Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, February 4th, 2023. We do have a few birthdays today that we are going to celebrate. We got a few that are cardless and a couple that do have a couple of cards here, so we will run through those here really quickly. Starting off, born on this date in 1920. Let's I've got my tablet here and I hit the wrong page here, but he passed away in 1969. Eddie Gray, who has 4 Cup Series wins. Up next, born on this date in 1943, West Coast legend Jimmy Insolo. Also born on this date, 1952, short track ace Freddie Quarry. He ran that like the All-Pro series and some of those other, like the super late model type series way back in the 90s. I'm not sure what he does today, if he still races. Doesn't look like he does. So, but he ran all those types of races. But we also have a couple more here. Real quick one. Born on this date in 1997, and I don't like doing rookie cards, but when it's the only one of a person, Miss Hannah Newhouse. Of course, she is, I believe she's engaged to Dylan Welch. If not, they're married. I'm not sure which. And of course, Hannah is now on the Dale Jr. download, but this is the 2018 Panini Prism. Of course, there's various levels. She's also got an autograph card in 2018 Donruss. I do not have that one, at least not off the top of my head. I don't think I do. But then also born on this date in 1955, legendary crew chief, and will probably eventually be in the Hall of Fame, Mr. Tim Brewer. So we got a small stack here, but a variety of cards. 93 Max here. You see him with Bill Elliott. Tim was a very soft-spoken crew chief. Never really got fired up, at least not on TV. There he is crewing for Jeff Bodine. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's Bill Elliott, because it's got the Amico logo. I was just thinking since it was a 92 card that it was a 91 recap, but that is Bill Elliott there. 92 Max, working for Junior Johnson. 93 Tracks, he moved over to Bill Davis Racing to work with Bobby Labonte. There's a 94 Max Premier Plus. 91 Tracks. Now this is probably, yeah, that would definitely be with Jeff Bodine. You can see the name Jeff Bodine right behind him there. He did work with Junior Johnson in the mid-80s with Neil Bonnet and later with Terry Labonte. So he was a crew chief for many, many great drivers. He had several wins, especially with Bodine and Elliott. There you see, and a few with Terry. Maxwell House car with Bill Davis Racing, 94 Power. And we're going to end with a 91 Pro set. So there's a little information there about Mr. Brewer. I think at some point he will make his way into the Hall of Fame. I really don't like the way they do the balloting, or what however it is where they do it, where they do 2 modern and 1 pioneer. I say, do it like the Baseball Hall of Fame, where you have all these names on the ballot, and you can vote for X amount, and if so many get a certain percentage, they're in, whether it's 1 or whether it's 20. Because otherwise, at this rate, there's people that need to be in the Hall of Fame now that might have to wait 15 years, because you're going to have all these drivers that are going to retire here in the next handful of years, like a Kevin Harvick. Not saying Kevin's not worthy of being in the Hall of Fame, but I just believe that there's other drivers and other crew and media and other personnel that should be in the Hall of Fame as well. And sometimes some of those legacy and legendary figures get lost in the shuffle. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's birthday video. Like I said, it wasn't going to be very long because we didn't have a lot to go through. Don't even really have a lot to go through tomorrow either, looking at my... Yeah, actually, we do have a lot to go through tomorrow. I was looking at the wrong date, and I'm going to have to get my calendar updated here because we're catching up where I quit writing birthdays in. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm having fun with this series. Again, it's interesting just kind of seeing, because a lot of these drivers and crew and so forth, I really didn't know when they were born, much less like the day that they were born or the date of the month or whatever, but the year is more impressive to me, just to kind of see where my age ranks in relation to theirs. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks again for watching. As always, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. And keep those comments rolling in. I'm really having fun interacting with each and every one of you. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.